I'll just do like a little vocal warm-up and then just turn it. I feel like I have an etheric chord to shower. Like, I do struggle to exist or find my purpose without those people around me. Even when I move out, I cycle home every day. My safe place and my comfort is chaos. Because I grew up in a house like that. Literally gangs of people in it, constantly, house like Busaris. I feel like it's what inspires me. This is what we go through, so this is what I talk about. Like, I asked my mum, could I start singing lessons when I was 6? But I wanted to go to singing lessons because I was like, first of all, I want an outlet to sing every week. Suppose you want someone that can tell you if you're good or not, can tell you how to get better. And I loved it, even though I was singing songs like The Rose and like You Raised Me Up and songs that I didn't really like, you know. But I just loved singing that much that I would have sang the alphabet if someone had tried to just listen to me for an hour, you know what I mean? And I was after getting a Lego radio for Christmas and I had a mic on it. So I was able to then record. And sometimes I'd be like, you know, in the night, in my dreams, I'm in love with you. You know, all those like old dance songs. And I'd sing them over a different dance song, like singing the same key. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I guess I just wanted to do my own thing. I wanted to make a 4-track dance EP. That's what I wanted to do. It was going to be fun, uplifting, clubby. That was the intention. I have the original demo there, and it's actually called Love Letter to Shower, because I had a gig in Limerick and I was early for my train, which is a rarity for me. I'm late for everything. And so I was sitting there and I just started playing. The song was 2 chords. It was just... And I was like, kind of, where do I go from there? I actually don't even know how I came to this chorus. The sun's how it feels to be with you, and I'm never looking back no more. They said we had nothing, but we had it all. Shouting up the flats from the rooftops. And that night I was in Limerick and I was doing these gigs with my friend Jack, who plays as Ballybok. He's a DJ. And then I'm doing the same with all my favourite old school like vocals and stuff that I grew up on. And somehow I just came to this shouting up the flats from the rooftops in the middle of this improv thing, and this whole room in Limerick was roaring, shouting up the flats from the rooftops. And when I was making the EP, this thing just kept coming back into my head. And then I was like, oh, maybe I should like revisit that. When you take away the beat from it, the lyrics and stuff and what it's talking about was actually quite sad. It's like nearly like a lament.
Will you always help me like I do you? Pillars of the arch, so that if I left, I'd always leave me mark.
I kept saying like it needs to be faster, but I don't want the BPM to be faster. It just needs to feel more uplifted. And I was like, maybe if we try like a double time beat, they're like.
Will you always have me like I do?
I kind of was playing the piano or playing the MIDI, so like I had this exact harp. And then obviously we brought in Roisin, who does our incredible things with the harp, and we went from terrible MIDI sounds to this. And then when we went into that last chorus, we were like, right, okay, let's arpeggiate the fuck out of this and go. And we got the little, and again, it just catching in all those little pockets the way the beat does, and it just kind of mirrored that really. And Roisin, who plays the harp, who I work with, the reason why I was drawn to her, she plays so conversationally. She holds pockets of space for the voice that I've never really heard anyone do before. The point with this song was to educate people that like when you hear young fellas down the street shouting up the flats, Don't start holding your handbag tighter. This is joy, this is euphoria, this is like community, and it's love, and it's something to be treasured. There's more softness in this than you will ever know.
From the rooftops.
For me, when I sing this and I see the joy it gives people in our area, when I see the joy it gives me family, when I see the joy that it gives to people who aren't from our area, and for all of us to be like collectively feeling that, like, it doesn't really feel like a song or a performance. It feels like a buzz switch, you know what I mean? So like you can't really get bored of that.
We could have had nothing, but we had it all. Shouting up the flats from the rooftop. Shouting up the